Well, we're definitely in Rocksylvania. There's been rocks for a long ways, but they got bigger yesterday. So
And wet.
slowed us down a bit. We had storms last night for about 10 hours, and Pacesetter was done with the rocks by the time the storm was coming in, so we found an amazing tent site on a piece of flat land with no rocks.
Perfect.
It was crazy. It was well, I measured it on Google Earth. It was perfectly square. It was about a quarter of a mile square, and perfectly flat up here on top of the mountain. But this morning all the rocks are wet, so it's a slow go.
Not just wet, slick. Crazy.
Oh yeah, very, very slick with moss and whatnot on them. Right back behind me, I just found a tree that had fallen over, and mixed into the roots of the tree underground at some point recently was a big piece of aluminum. A piece of aluminum pipe, and it was all bent up around the roots. I don't know how long that's been there, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
It was still shiny.
It was still, you know, kind of anodized looking. But maybe it was somebody's old backpack from years and years ago, where they gave up right here, or like some old kind of trekking pole. It looked more like aluminum conduit, but can't explain it. We're not near anything. So yeah, we're on the ridge with a rock wall all the way behind us. And there's a view over there, but I went up a minute ago to the top, and whew, it was slick. So I figure if it's gonna be slick, I better get where I'm going rather than run around the mountains. So here we are, all fun.
Pennsylvania is beautiful, and Rocksylvania is very doable. You just have to be patient because it is so slow going. And if you're young and strong, it's probably not as slow. But if you are hiking like me and having to choose your steps carefully, it's even slower than a regular day.
I think if you're young and fast, you would be young and very slow with the rocks this slick.
Oh yeah, well, anybody's going to be slow today unless they want to be hurt.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just so slick.
So it's all part of the through hike. You see a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but at least we are not soaking wet.
We're dry. We had coffee this morning.
I'm super happy. I love it out here, and as long as Bill can keep being patient with my tortoise to his hair, we're going to be just fine.
So I may regret this little clip later today and laugh at it when I'm editing, but we're gonna go over Knife's Edge in about 8 miles, I guess, maybe less. And the comments on Far Out vary from it's the most horrible thing ever to, you know, my 78-year-old mother did it with me. Just make sure it's not raining.
She was thru-hiked when she was 65.
So, my thoughts on it are, Pacesetter and I researched the Appalachian Trail a lot. And I hiked with my niece in 2023, and she did a whole through hike, and I did a partial hike. And I don't ever remember her or the tramley that we hiked with mentioning it. So if people aren't talking about it, like they talk about, quote, Rocksylvania or the Whites or Katahdin. It can't be that bad. And it's only 200 yards long. So,
They also didn't mention Dragon's Tooth, just saying.
well, Dragon's Tooth is one of the Triple Crown mountains.
It was very hard
Yeah.
for me.
So we'll see what happens this afternoon, but
There is an alternate route. So,
apparently a dog found an alternate route.
and I love that dog.
She loves the dog, but we have no clue where the route is. So we're going to do the White Blazes. So I'll update you when we get there. Should be fun. Talk to you later. All right, had to get this on film because Pacesetter's emotional because the trail is...
Dirt! I saw dirt!
She saw dirt.
For a long time. Look, it's dirt. I can walk on it. Dirt.
She saw dirt and started crying.
I love you, dirt. I have not appreciated dirt so much in my whole life. Oh,
Well, don't kick a rock.
I will not kick a rock. Absolutely under no circumstances. I'm just stepping on dirt. And here we have more rocks. But that's okay. We love rocks. I appreciate rocks too, but not like you. Do not step on rocks. They are slick.
She said a minute ago that I can't use my Tramley from 23 as an example because they were all 20 years old, and of course they wouldn't complain about the rocks.
And they were fit. They were trees. Not a ailing one amongst them.
Look, a campsite.
I know. I love Pennsylvania. There are campsites everywhere. They don't leave the older crowd hanging. They take care of us.
All right, we're back on dirt.
Yay, dirt!
It's a pretty incredible rock wall
It's followed us this whole time.
that we've been hiking by. Probably 40 feet tall.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. You're doing good.
Thank you. Mostly dirt. I'm sweaty. That's some hard work. That's right. Up there. Down there. You got it. Oh, that's a flat rock. Thank you. Flat.
Look at that view.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Just for a minute. Oh.
cool view.
200 yards? What are we, 25 yards in?
Yeah. 175 yards to go. Look, they cut the tree branches for you so you didn't have to climb through the trees.
That was very nice of them. All right, we better keep going then.
All right.
Please don't do that with the camera in your hand.
That was pretty skinny. And it goes on and on into the woods for another 150 yards. I see level ground again.
That's great. They're flat. Mostly flat. So, Dragon's Tooth was hard. This is much harder.
I went that way. You can come this way.
We have to go that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here.
Oh, I just came up here to get the video.
I don't like standing up on these. I haven't gone down a slide since I was a very young child. But this is the equivalent. I had no idea that playground time was going to prepare me for hiking the Appalachian Trail, but sure enough. So now I go I did it! I made it across the knife's edge. I'm not dead.
You still have 25 yards to go.
I do not. I do not. I'm done. I'm just gonna sit down right here and call it a day. I'm sure we can find a way to pitch tent right on that rock. Okay. But see, this is so much easier because there are now these things called leaves. I see leaves and dirt. Ugh. Much more secure for standing on than, say, the edge of a knife. I repeat, for all the listeners in the house, Dragon's Tooth was training for this exercise that was a much higher difficulty level, and I'm assuming the whites are going to be 20 times worse, which scares me. But fear is just an emotion. Pass through it.
Guess what?
What?
More rocks.
Okay. Well, we know where we are. Not a shock or anything.
Pretty cool little climb though.
Which direction?
Up.
All right.
There's a tunnel and a blaze.
Oh, good. Blazes are helpful.
Woo! That's a big boy. That's it. You see that snake skin? You already passed it.
No, I did not see it.
It's way down there now.
No. I'm not sad I missed it.
You had to step on it.
Probably.
It was like 5 feet long.
Nope. Thanks. I'm glad I missed it. Anytime I miss a snake of any nature, I'm happy.
There was no snake in it.
That's good.
Oh, a concrete wall. Oh, this used to be an old tower of some sort.
Huh. Fire tower, maybe?
Could be.
Oh, look.
Bake oven. Ow. Knob outlook. I'm not going over there. There's the outlook over there too.
Okay.
It's crazy how these rocks look like aggregate
Look like this is a
concrete.
choice, but I'm not feeling typical.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You're coming to me. How'd you get up there?
I snuck between the tree. I am so short that I can't make any of those steps. So, short-legged people have the option to slide. You know how I know this? Thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie did some sliding. She told me about it. That's why God made these bottoms of ours. To help when our legs are too short. That step down up there, like to have killed me. I tried it 4 different ways. And see, means to an end. You just figure out how you're going to get across. I figured it out. I'm just a little different than some people.
I'd come straight across that log.
You have a lot more faith in balance than I do. My balance is not so fallible. I like to have a lot of options for grasping onto in case of need. dog move?
I don't know.
No, it did not. Don't like this rock at all.
Hey everybody. Mile marker 1252. Another rock scramble over a ridge. And I had my first fall of the Appalachian Trail.
It was a real fall.
My left foot slipped on a slanted rock and I fell down and to the right. And thankfully my pack stopped the impact. So, but I couldn't get up because I was in a hole. I had to take my pack off to be able to stand up. But everything's good.
Thank goodness he checked all his body parts. Worst case, he's got a bruise.
12. I didn't really. It's more like a pinch.
Yeah, I still don't know how his ankle came out.
I'm fine. But yeah, amazing. I thought it would have happened a lot sooner. All right, we're good. Y'all have a good day, and we'll check in if it gets worse.